Did you know that reading is not just a hobby, but a key to building the nation's future? Indonesia is a great country with extraordinary potential. However, this potential cannot fully develop without a strong culture of literacy. Literacy is the main foundation for creating a critical, intelligent, and competitive society. So, what is literacy? Literacy is not merely the ability to read and write. Literacy is the ability to understand, process, interpret, evaluate, and use information wisely in everyday life. Literacy includes the capacity to think critically, understanding its meaning, and to apply knowledge to improve quality of life. With good literacy skills, people are able to distinguish between true and false information and are not easily influenced by hoaxes. And why should people read more? Currently, the reading interest of Indonesian society is still relatively low. Many people prefer instant entertainment rather than reading books. In fact, reading, number one, opens perspectives on culture, science, history, global developments, and broadens knowledge. Number two, trains critical thinking skills. Number three, improves the quality of education and life. 4. Develops communication skill and self-expression abilities. 5. Reduce the risk of accepting false information as people become better at evaluating the quality of information. Without reading, we will fall behind. Without literacy, development will not be sustainable. Literacy problems in Indonesia. Some of the main literacy challenges in Indonesia include: number one, low reading interest. UNESCO surveys have shown that Indonesia's reading interest has been around 0.001%, meaning only 1 out of 1,000 people reads consistently. Number two, low reading comprehension skills. PISA results indicate that many Indonesian students are below the minimum level of comprehensive reading ability. Many students struggle to understand long texts or complex ideas. Number three, limited access to books and libraries. Number four, a reading culture that has not been formed from an early age. Reading activities have not yet become a strong routine in schools or at home, causing children to grow up without solid reading habits. 5. The perception that reading is boring. These problems are not only the responsibility of schools or the government, but our shared responsibility. The reasons why literacy in Indonesia still lags behind. Number one, limited access to books, especially in remote areas. Number two, numerous digital distractions, games, social media, short video that are more appealing than reading long books. Number three, less effective reading instruction methods in some schools. Number four, book prices that are relatively expensive for students and low income communities. Why people are reluctant to read books? Some people consider reading to be 1. Too difficult and tiring. 2. Less interesting compared to social media. 3. Not a daily necessity. 4. Not supported by the surrounding environment. This is why literacy are urgently needed to change the mindset that reading is a necessity, not a burden. Solutions to encourage reading interest. Some concrete steps that can be taken. 1. Early literacy education. 2. Providing reading corners in community environments. 3. Making reading activities enjoyable. Introducing books through storytelling, book communities, reading competitions, or book based art, and cultural events can increase reading interest. 4. Utilizing digital books and free reading platforms. 5. Collaboration between the government and the private sector for low cost book programs. Number 6. Parents and teachers setting an example by enjoying reading. Literacy grows from habit, not coercion. Investing in reading from an early age. Reading from an early age is a long term investment. Children who are accustomed to reading are more confident, more critical, and creative, better prepared to face the future. Indonesia's future begins with one book read today. Let's build a reading culture. Let's start with simple steps. One day, one page. One week, one story. One family, one reading habit. Reading does not have to take a long time, be difficult, or be expensive. What matters most is consistency. Literacy is not merely the ability to read words, but the ability to understand and use information for a better quality of life. Cultivating a reading culture in schools, families, and society at large is the key to improving the quality of Indonesia's human resources in the future. Let's make reading a lifestyle. Let's make literacy a culture. Because a great nation is a nation that loves reading. Let's read, let's be literate, let's build Indonesia.